Oh, who's a good little mushroom? You are a good little mushroom. Hi. Welcome to Five on Food. Hey there, welcome to Five on Food. Briefly, we're going to talk about these guys, Shitaki mushrooms by Snackyard. Holy mackerel. I found them at a big box membership store that we're not going to advertise because we're not sponsored. But I hadn't been in one of those types of stores for a long time because they're very crowded, and even with the mask, I just wasn't comfortable with the crowds. Finally went in last week. I can't stop eating these. You can see I can't stop eating these. They are pretty amazing, and they are literally shiitake mushrooms that have been fully dehydrated and seasoned quite well, but not overpowering. And let me tell you what, as far as hiking things go, this is a heck of a snack. Again, not advertising this specific brand, it's just the one that I was able to find in the store. But if you can get these in your area, as far as a hiking snack, they are outstanding. They are, as far as I'm concerned, a little healthier than like potato chips, Cheetos, all that kind of crunchy stuff that we hikers like to munch on and things like that. Because you're not getting all the potato starch and things like that. These are literally shiitake mushrooms. They're just mushrooms. So you're getting that good veggie fungi thing that you get, and they're just great to snack on. They're crunchy, so they give you that kind of, satisfaction like crunching a potato chip and things like that. They have that seasoning that's really good, but what you're actually putting in your body is a little bit better than just straight up potato chips, I think. I'm no nutritionist, I'm not going to say I am, but yeah. So the serving size is about a third of a cup. So they say there's about 10 servings inside a bag. 140 calories per serving. That's not bad. If you're watching that kind of stuff, if you're hiking, you really should be trying to get more calories. And then it kind of hit me before I did this recording that, hey, can these be used with other backpacking food? Like, for example, when you're cold soaking, if I'm doing like a couscous or a ramen or something like that, and I'm going to throw in my protein, can I throw in some of these guys and have them reconstitute? So I checked that. I put them in a plastic bag, put water on them, and after an hour, because they're very crunchy, so they're very well dehydrated. After about an hour, they reconstituted to a point that they would be the consistency that you would get from, like, say, a cooked mushroom that you've put in like a spaghetti sauce or something like that. So yes, they will reconstitute, but it's not one of those things where, okay, I've made camp, I'm making my dinner right now, bam, throw those in there, and a few minutes later they're ready to go. No, they're still going to be crunchy, dry. Maybe that'll add a little crunch to your dinners if you like that kind of thing. But they will reconstitute, soak up that moisture eventually. I did not try heat on them. If you use hot water, boiling water, if you're actually not cold soaking and you're cooking your food, they may reconstitute faster. So not only are they just a really good trail snack as far as I'm concerned, but it looks like, do some experimenting before you get out there, please. You should always do that. But it appears to be something that you could also carry with you and add to your meals if you want to add that kind of thing. You want to get like a little something besides just the protein and the ramen in your meal and things like that. You can get mushrooms in this way, because they're basically what these are dehydrated mushrooms. I know people carry those, some people dehydrate them themselves and then carry them and reconstitute them. So here you go. These are pre-seasoned, ready to go. So I really like them because they are dehydrated. They're extremely light. I can, this whole bag is like, I could put that in my backpack and not even notice it, let alone if I, bagging them in small things to put them with meals and things like that. I think as far as backpacking food, right on. I'll give it 4 out of 5 stars for backpacking as far as putting it back in your meals and reconstituting. And I don't give it the full 5 stars only because I haven't actually fully done it yet to see if it 100% works and things like that. Do remember, if you're going to add it to a meal though, that these are seasoned, and so they're going to add a little bit of savoriness to a meal that may already have some, so you don't want to go overboard with the savory and things like that. But as far as a day hike snack, just carrying with you as a snack for backpacking or day hiking, 5 out of 5 for this one, because they're extremely tasty. I can't stop eating these things. See, my hand's going into the bag again subconsciously. I can't even control it. But they are really tasty, good stuff. Really like them. That's 5 on food with the Snackyard Shitaki mushrooms. If you can find them in your area, it's a good hiker snack. I'll catch you next time.